Yes, YouTube. It is April the 30th. It's Tuesday, and I'm still in the same fucking clothes. I'm still at my girl's house. I haven't gone home in like 4 days, so should have brought clothes with me, but it is what it is. But anyway, just took this hypothetical trade, and yeah, I was watching it about here, and I was like, I know where I'm gonna enter. I had a TP1, TP2's just hit. Um, And yeah, man, just gonna break this down what I saw and then maybe do a little back test after it. I was just watching this advanced market structure masterclass, and then I was going over my delete now, going over my homework stuff, just trying to just refresh myself with it. And yeah, so what I saw this from this morning anyway. I think I logged on around here, saw that. I was like, yeah, that's such a sick entry there. Because, what is it? This is a 1 hour order block. It probably won't hold, but just expecting a reaction off it. So, like a nice reaction point. Um, yeah, liquidity was there. There's the order untapped. There's the untapped fair value gap. So, it came back into that. Gave a beautiful reaction. Um, Then on the 5 minute, oh, we're going slow for some reason. On the 5 minute, we broke. Fucking hell, man, why are you going so slow? We broke structure, set a trap, unmitigated, tapped in absolutely beautifully, and then skyrocketed out. And then the same thing happened here. Had to pull back again, just setting these traps up. Then we took liquidity here, which isn't a bad entry in my opinion. I feel like that wouldn't be a bad entry. However, oh my god, did I just press 5 year? 5 years, you know. Okay. Um, but what I saw when after I was looking at that, I was thinking, yeah, this is still bullish, la la la. Took into account like that we took quite a bit of liquidity and stuff like that. Realistically, like traps are being set either side, and it if you can catch both ways really. Um, but what I saw was even though price took liquidity here, it was very weak coming up to here, and it actually respected this bearish um, order block. And I still think that because this is the protected low that took liquidity before pushing up, that this is actually liquidity as well. So both of these lows I expect to go. That's why I put my TP there. I did. That was a bit more of a stretch putting the TP there, but yeah, put it there. And then yeah, basically dropping down. Then I saw the same pattern happen. We came off. This was the high. This took that liquidity, broke that structure. Then the same thing happened again. We took this internal liquidity, tapped in, broke lower. It didn't really break a massive amount of structure, but there was just something about watching this price action that just gave me confidence in it. And then started looking at it about here. I was like, okay, this looks like a little trap. There's unmitigated parts here. We've took liquidity there. Looks like we're about to start going lower, and I feel like that is the next liquidity point. So I was like, okay, if we're going lower, where are we going lower from? I figured this is a trap here, this high here. But then I thought that's too obvious, man. It's too obvious. There's unmitigated price action above, and everything above that unmitigated stuff is being mitigated already. So I set a limit. I just put my thing there. I was just like, okay, as soon as we take this, I expect that we can go to. I lined it up with this order block. I just thought, yeah, we're going to tap into that and we'll make a drop. And we did. We tapped into it. Really nice rejection. We tapped into it again, rejected again. Took a few minutes, and then we just started pushing lower. I set my first TP to the external 1 minute range because I just thought, okay, let's play it safe. Wasn't the biggest risk to reward at 2.5, and then I thought, okay, realistically my overall target is this 4 to 1 area, which it's tapped into beautifully, and I felt pretty confident in it as well. Like entering, I just was like, yeah, like this should go. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but it should. And yeah, it had. There was times when I was like, okay, look what's going on. Obviously, every time you get a little pullback, it's a little bit scary to watch. But yeah, I just figured this is cool. And then once we broke here as well, and then had this little pullback and dropped again, I would have been at break even anyway, because I just figured at that point there's no reason for us to come up higher now. The only if we came up higher, then I was wrong. So we might as well just close it out early, type thing. So yeah, once we made that push out, I put to break even. Hypothetical stop loss TP1 hit, and literally took another 5 minutes to hit 4 to 1. But yeah, that was all off the idea of like these higher time frame stuff. I think at the daily's one of them at the moment. I don't really know what the direction is. And then yeah, higher time frame. Yeah, maybe that is a strong low. I don't know. Strong low is defined by what, taking liquidity below and then pushing higher. Yeah, but there's a lot of unmitigated stuff under here. So yeah, I don't know. We got a reaction off it, which is to be expected, and we're only trading the 15 minutes, so you know, realistically, I'm not trying to. If I was going long, I wouldn't be trying to reach for the stars type thing. So I just figured, yeah, it's a good PO to go off, and then I don't know. Like part of me was just like, is this the way to go short? But just I don't know. I had this feeling that it just was, and I think it was because that we took this liquidity and we hadn't. Like we just failed here. It was just like, well, why have we failed? And why are we respecting bearish structure now? And then yeah, saw the pattern, executed, and got a nice little 4 to 1. I think I exited nicely as well. I do still expect it to go lower. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'd expect it to probably mitigate like at least there, maybe like tap into this area. But I'm happy with that. It took about 15 minutes to get a 4 to 1, so I'm really happy with that. Yeah, my laptop wants to bloody take off at the moment, so I'm gonna delete these drawings. But pardon me, let's do a little back test of Euro JPY. Any drawings, and then I'm just gonna drop to the daily. I'm very hungry, man. Let's go from Wednesday last week. If we're going from Wednesday, I need to look at Tuesday. I want to see the daily candles first. Cool, so we're going higher. We just broke this high. This is the strong low. Cool. So I think we're going higher. So look at this. what we've got. There's our daily strong low. There's our 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Okay, cool. To be honest, I feel like this is our range here. Realistically, it's not. Doesn't matter that much for the 1 hour range. I feel like we could probably get a reaction off there. I'd rather just put that as a obstacle kind of POI than a real one, and then I feel like this is the real one. So yeah, that makes sense because there's just no real liquidity to be built up here. But you never know, we'll see. That could be, it probably is a first target there, because I feel like people start buying there for sure. And then looking at this, we've got a, fuck me, man, why does my laptop want to take off for, bro? Do you know what, I'm gonna call 15-minute higher time frame, and we've got some liquidity resting there. So I feel like this is our areas here. I don't think we need to mark that. It's not gonna reach there, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I feel like that is our range here. Call that the 5-minute range. I guess we're still waiting. Okay, that looks like a bit high as well. We just took that and we're going higher. So yeah, to say another obstacle POI is going to be there. Liquidity above. Cool. Let's have a little look at this. I feel like if we go higher, we might just go higher off that. But I'm not gonna go long on that yet. So to liquidity, broke structure. This is nice. Okay, so we did go higher off that POI. Let's see. Alright, we made equal highs. Let's come back lower and get ourselves some liquidity, which I feel like is there, because we've got nothing to take internally at the moment. Nothing strong enough to take, unless we're classing that as the take, which might be. Go on, come a little lower. Do you want to get in long now, but I want to get a bit of a lower price. I think I've missed the move. That's not where I meant to in, but it's not a bad entry. Oh man. Okay. Alright, what is going on here? I don't think that's a bad entry really. 2.5. Can we get a 3-1 on that? My only thing is that it's not broke any structure. So I'll check this 5 minute what we're looking at right now. So that tapped into this 1 minute fair value gap. It's about to go higher. Took this. Okay, hang on. Where are we here? So I'll come back just a little so we can really see where we are. Alright, so 15 minute, we've actually gone higher, but this is still unmitigated here. So I feel like I'm about to be induced into that trap, aren't I? That broke. 15 minute break of structure, came lower, didn't fully come in, failed to go higher, come back, took more liquidity, which was in that fair value gap, took the high of that range, but now we've failed to go higher again, so I'm not getting in there. We're just constantly failing to go higher, so why would we go higher now? Nice, avoided that. I think that's it. Like you get caught up if you don't pull back out and reanalyze what you're looking at. Actually, this trade is pretty much exactly what I just took on that EU trade. Of like, there we're just failing to go higher. We failed twice. Then we come lower, trap, then enter there. That'd been a really nice entry. That would have definitely been scary though, that kind of all that price action there. Alright, I'm going to zoom back out then now. So we should come to that POI, which we have. We took that liquidity there. We're still yet to take this though. Drop into the 1. Is anything unmitigated below that? Not really. So we've come to that as a POI, which I feel like is refined to there, although we've got a fair value gap there, so let's just see how we react after that now. Okay, cool. So we took this liquidity lower, now we broke higher. So there's no internal liquidity, so the next liquidity is going to be that lower. Unless we make internal liquidity. Right, okay. I don't know where the sweep was there then. I don't think there was, unless it was. I don't know. No, I don't think we took any liquidity. I guess we just took that and then went higher. Took that. Okay. So that was that. That's that range complete then. So now we're looking at this 15-minute order block, which has been absolutely stung into. Like, what on earth? I wonder if it hit it like accurately. Where would the orders be? There. All that's mitigated, all that's mitigated. That was the sweep. Let's see if it came exactly to there. Oh Jesus. Okay. Cool, so we took that then. Oh my god. This is right on New York Open as well. Hang on. I'm losing my bearings. This is a 15-minute POI. And that's already took the external liquidity of that range. So that cycle's now complete. And that was over real fucking fast. That cycle's complete. Okay, so where are we going next? That was the equal low, so let's just took that. I don't know where we're going next, to be honest. Oh yeah, I would think lower, but I just don't see. Unless that's coming to close all that unmitigated price action. Do we react off that? No, it looks like we're going higher, aren't we? Now I took that high. Was that the liquidity that wanted to be taken? No, we're going higher. Cool. Oh, hang on, that's the range of the 1 hour, so we just took that high. Okay, well, no trades to be taken. I guess there was actually, but nothing like ultra confirmed. But I am very glad, and I'm still gonna take it as a win that I avoided that big old loss. Oh, I can't, now I'm tired and I'm hungry, man. I just want to eat the whole world. I just want a fat meal, you know, like the fattest meal. Alright, let's do one more day, see if we can actually catch a trade. I can't just do one back test and call it a day because I avoided a loss. Shit bags, okay, hang on. Check the daily. Well, damn. Okay, the daily shows no sign of slowing down right now, which is fine. guess that's our range then at the moment. That's our low. And then I guess we get to confirm the high. Actually, to be honest, this starts dropping now. That's the confirmed high. Yeah, there we go. Because we've took liquidity and now we're dropping. But it's now, it's now fucking 11:15. So we've pretty much just missed everything. But yeah, this would have been absolutely no opportunities to enter. Took that low and a high, failed to make a high. Alright, let's just pretend we're gonna trade New York anyway. So this is our range here. I'll put this red circle up there because this is our 15-minute range. And then yeah, the other question is now, what are we respecting? That was another thing that like I was missing as a that I was missing, like looking at what we're respecting. So we failed to make a no high. Disrespected this fair value gap. No, we did respect it and then failed again. So I feel like that our range at the moment, we have just respected that order block there, but that didn't make a new high. So I feel like our range is somewhere around here, and we're looking to sell, but I need a bit more confirmation before we do that. So I'm saying that's PY. I'm saying that this might get a reaction, to be honest, this kind of area here. Obstacle, but this is my real area of interest. So let's see. Yeah, we got a reaction off it. But I don't think we're gonna break new lows from it. Or are we? Maybe we are. Oh, okay, we did. Cool, so however, I still feel like that is not real. I just don't. I feel like it's faking us out. Okay then. So we are clearly in some kind of selling mood now. Alright, I'm going to delete everything because we're in a new range really. That is our new strong high. That's our new weak low. I think that this is our new trap. And then this would be our point of interest. Yeah, we'll lower the breaker blocks there as well, so I feel like that kind of 166,700 area makes sense. So took, swept a low there, made a new high. I feel like we could go higher off of this. But to what extent? Safely you could target there, but it's not worth it. You want to break through that. I know you want to. Yeah. Cool, so we've tapped into this fair value gap now and we've made a reaction off it. We've swept that high as well. Oh, okay, so that might be it, to be honest. That might be the POI. I feel that might be it. Let's see. If we can break a structure, we can. I want some inducement, otherwise I'm not entering. Okay. So maybe the POI was here. Let's see. Reaction. I might be on the wrong side of the curve right now, to be honest. I've got a feeling I might be. Still nothing that what makes me want to enter here. I was just gonna say, actually, actually, that was a little bit of a. That's too small, man. I wouldn't have entered that. So you want to come higher, but where to? There. You can react off there. No. I'd be entering blindly if I entered there, to be honest. I'd literally be entering blindly. Where have we took liquidity? Took it there. Equal highs there. No, I don't like this. I've heard people talk about wicks as POIs. Like, I don't know if this wick is the POI. But let's see. If it is, then it's going to take that and then push lower. Nah, I think I'm on the wrong side of the curve here. Alright, no trade again. I'm tired, man. I've been staring at the screen too long.